The health of nitrites and nitrate bacteria, the ammonia in the soil, oxidized to nitrous acid, which, in the form of salts, crept up the narrow roots of plants to return to the world from which they had come. Some of the decomposed carbohydrates melted into the air as carbon dioxide so that, theoretically at least, they might, for once in their lives, take part in the process of photosynthesis. So, through various delicate channels, a superior organism welcomed them, dividing them neatly between organic and inorganic forms of being, and when, after a long and stiff resistance, the remaining tissue, cartilage, and finally the bone gave up the hopeless struggle, nothing remained, and yet not one atom had been lost. Everything was there. It is simply that there was no clerk capable of making an inventory of all the constituents, but the realm that existed once and once only, had disappeared forever, ground into infinitesimal pieces by the endless momentum of chaos within which crystals of order survived, the chaos that consisted of an indifferent and unstoppable traffic between things. It ground the empire into carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and sulfur. It took its delicate fibers and unstitched them till they were dispersed and had ceased to exist, because they had been consumed by the force of some incomprehensibly distant edict, which must also consume this book, here, now, at the full stop, after the last word. Melancholy of Resistance by Laszlo Krasznahorkai. Globalization. It's exhausting. You mean this morning?
Yeah, yeah.
How I rode up to the top of the mountain, wanted to see how close I could get to the top, come around the corner, and I'm there. I'm at the top. Woohoo! Which was so much nicer than last weekend when I went up the back way and I was going around the corners and I came around a corner thinking I'm at the top now. No. I'm still got another mile to go and I'm going, come on. I'm tired. I'm slow. I can't make it. That was it.
No, it's a book that... It's just terrible.
Which one?
It's a Rollins, guy named Rollins. And he's making a pastiche out of the Anasazi and the Mormons. I know.
Oh,
I know.
Such possibilities.
Yeah.
Could be so interesting, and he blew it, huh?
And he just blew it.
First book you've read by him?
Hmm?
First book you've read by him?
Yes.
Murder mystery?
Sort of. Adventure.
Oh, okay.
Terrible.
Sounds like, please don't make me talk about it. It's too painful.
Yeah.
And you're considering giving it up?
I'm considering burning it or throwing it away or something. Even though he's autographed it and he's put in little symbols.
Oh. Oh, how sad.
So far as he's concerned, it's a creation.
Oh.
And it's a book, you see. It's print.
Mm-hmm.
Poor kitty.
What's the title? Or have you blocked it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sometimes a crumb falls from the tables of joy. Sometimes a bone is flung. To some, love is given. To others, only heaven. Langston Hughes.